Gentlewoman from Minnesota is recognized for 1 minute.
Hey-o, Congress! Climate change bill! Let's get our debate on! 1, 2, 3!
It is time to stand up and say, we get to choose, we get to choose. It's one of the two, liberty or tyranny.
Can we please choose something in between? Mediocrity,
Chastity,
puppetry, obesity. There are a lot of different
the underlying bill represents the tyranny of the government. It's our choice. What will we choose today? Will we choose liberty or will we choose tyranny?
It all depends who gets to be the tyrant. I thought this bill was about the climate.
Just remember these 4 words, what this legislation means. Jobs, 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 and jobs. Let's vote for jobs
And jobs. Don't forget about jobs.
Those in favor say aye. Those opposed, no.
Hell no, hell no, hell no. The fight that we have between the two sides now boils down to one word: freedom.
Freedom,
Freedom.
freedom.
Freedom to allow the American people to live their lives. Hell no, hell no, hell no. Let's allow America to flourish, to allow jobs to flourish, and allow freedom to flourish. Hell no.
I'm not wired to operate under the same old politics as usual. With this announcement that I'm not seeking re-election, I've determined it's best to transfer the authority of governor to Lieutenant Governor Parnell.
Hey, could you be pregnant? Pregnant with ideas about how to run for president.
Interesting and perhaps successful strategy to win her the presidency.
To win you gotta quit. To quit you gotta win. The chips on the table.
She's really all in, but it's high risk.
The people who like her are still gonna like her. The people who have doubts about her are just gonna have the same doubt.
No doubt.
Same doubt.
Sade, same doubt.
What do you do? Get Tylenol and other medications with acetaminophen.
I take a fistful of pills and get busy mixing them in my chin.
What about Vicodin and Percocet? Will they be banned ultimately?
Not if I can help it. You know it's unconstitutional to take away my God-given pharmaceuticals.
I am warned that one day Michael Jackson would wake up dead, wake up dead.
There that I had warned everyone. One day we're going to have this experience. I feared this day, and here we are.
Keith, people often die for very strange reasons. They wake up dead, wake up dead.
Waking up, waking up, waking up, waking up is a strange reason to die. Auto-tune the news, auto-tune the news. Sarah Palin sounds better. Auto-tune, auto-tune the news, auto-tune the news. Everything sounds better. Auto-tuned.
Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. What a nice audience you are. Oh, I didn't expect this. Thank you so much. Can we talk? Can we talk? Do you know who I look for in heaven? I look for in heaven. I looked all around heaven. I looked. Couldn't find you, Liz Taylor. When I finally found her, she was in the snack bar reading. Huge, fat, huge. Big. You know, I used to have the best material about how fat Liz Taylor was. She was so fat, she used to stand in front of the microwave and say, "Hurry!" It's true. She went to McDonald's. They asked her what she wanted in her burger. She said a hot dog. It's true. You have to pay a bribe to come back down here. And I didn't see Cher there. I expected, because you know she died 9 months ago. She's just so well preserved you can't tell the difference, right? You know this. Yeah. I saw the white light. I'm so ugly, I got close to the white light, they turned it off. I felt as welcome as Mel Gibson at a bar mitzvah. It was just, My mother never told me anything about sex. I asked her where I was from. She gave me a fake address in Cleveland. It's true. She said on your honeymoon, bring something black and sexy. I brought Diana Ross. I know. It's true. On my wedding night, I didn't know what to do. I just lay there. I was almost as dead as that look in Britney Spears' eye when she performs in Vegas. You know that? I was almost as dead as Lindsay Lohan's movie career. Can we talk? Can we talk? Madonna, is Madonna here? Did she bring the kids? Oh, those poor kids. kids and from different fathers. It's okay. You have kids from different fathers, at least be from the same economic group. You know what I'm saying? Little, what's the boy? What's the oldest boy? What's his name? Rocco. He's got the rich father. Christmas time, he goes and stays in the castle with Prince Charles. Rocco, you're rich, eat all the pizza you want. Poor little Lourdes. Poor little underprivileged Hispanic Lourdes. At Christmas time, she delivers the pizza. It's true! Katie Price, is she here? Is that Tramp here? Katie Price, I invited her. She's doing a reality show. It's called I'm a Celebrity, Get Him Out of Me. That's true. It's true. Katie Price is like a festival toilet, always engaged and full of shit. Can we talk? And Kim Kardashian was in the news. She was on the runway being photographed in something sexy and revealing, and the paparazzi made fun of her. If I had lived long enough, I would have mentioned it on Fashion Police. She said, and I quote, "Only God can judge me." Well, I had a word with him last night. And Kim, he thinks you're a whore. That's just... Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. What a cheap bunch of... You can smell the petrol from the forecourt. Something very special here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As long as there's a room full of homosexuals, yes. As long as there is a gay man anywhere on this planet, as long as there is a single homosexual, I will entertain them. And as long as there's a drag queen alive, I'll be here. Thank you very much. Good night. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Love got evicted, love got evicted. Judy Cantera.
Clue phone, hello, anybody in there? Hello? Hello?
This can't be happening, it just can't be.
Mrs. Cantera, get a hold of yourself. Here's your Valentine's Day card. Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, thank you, Henry. You've always been such a good friend to the family.
I would have never overcome my stuttering problem if it wasn't for you and your family. I don't think I have the heart to tell her she belongs in a mental institution, just like her son, who just this past Christmas told everyone he has AIDS. He also makes Jeffrey Dahmer seem tolerable. Aside from that, Charles is also a pathological liar. He could have just blurted it out just to get everyone's attention.
Hallmark too expensive for you? You've helped us deal with so much in the past few weeks. I still can't believe that Biggie ate Thomas.
Biggie is Thomas is Judy's ex-husband. He left her for a 19-year-old stripper, and then her other son, Biggie, ate him. Turns out Biggie was a cannibal. Sorry, hope I didn't ruin your dinner. You've coped with things rather well, considering you've been through such a crummy occasion.
I don't care what people say. My husband is living in an underground state in Mars, in a truly celestial state. I will never accept that my husband ever really had an affair with a 19-year-old. I mean, what's she got that I don't?
Mrs. Cantera, there you go again with that little thing called denial.
Now, Henry, why don't you just sit down and call me Judy? I mean, you're all grown up now.
Judy, it's time we had a little talk. Your way of dealing with stress is not the usual way that people deal with stress and cope.
Look, Henry, my kids are gone. My husband is gone, at least for now, anyways. You're all I have. I just cannot face another crisis.
That's why I'm here. What can I do to help?
Can I borrow $1,200?
Okay, Judy, rather. Let me explain my financial situation and life in one word for you. Welfare.
I can't pay my rent. I'm about to be evicted. I called Bridget, who should be here shortly. I just don't want to have to turn to her for the money.
Bridget is a bitch. That's all there is to it. She just got remarried to husband number 2 and feels like it's a chore to come visit her poor, delusional mother.
I'll do anything.
I don't think you have any other choice, except maybe...
I'll do anything.
You start your own call girl service.
Oh, what a godsend! I read all about that sort of thing. I could make the money I need in a day. That would sure beat flying to Atlantic City with Bridget and her new husband to try to win the money at blackjack. Bridget!
I'm here. Obviously, you haven't met my new husband yet. Richard Long, this is my neighbor Henry, and this is my mother.
Oh, Bridget, I'm going to be a madam!
Oh, this is why I came all the way over here. It's times like this I wish I drank.
These people don't look happy. I don't think they've been getting any. To me, the secret of life is sex, sex, and more sex. I want sex here, I want sex there, I want sex everywhere. Bridget, are you wearing that fragrance that drives me wild? Are you wearing that negligee I bought you?
Didn't you get enough in the car?
What was that, dear?
Nothing.
It's getting a little hot in here. I'm going to go over my place and take an ice bath. See everyone. Try not to kill each other. I don't want to end up on an episode of Cops.
So, Dick, what religion are you?
None of the above.
He does believe in God, though.
Oh, well, you know, God is all around us. It's not like he's just some invisible spirit that we can't see. It wasn't until recently that God has learned to contact us through telepathy to let us know where heaven is.
Oh, she did not just go there.
Well, anyway, we can't go to Mars physically. I don't have the mothership. But when it arrives, it will come with all those who have passed on, and we will all be reunited and go to heaven together.
What will happen then, Miss Cantera?
God will vaporize us with his laser beam.
Are you a Trekkie?
No, she's just like all those other people with their cults and religions who believe in the unknown. That's why I'm glad I'm an atheist. So I'm not like the other 95% of the population.
Well, so anyway, yes, my husband does make love to me. And please call me Judy. He makes love to my mind. So, how's the two of you been? I haven't seen you since Christmas, Bridget.
What happened to Derek after I left anyway? I'm so glad I left my ex-husband Derek at Christmas. I mean, I got more gifts this year than I ever did anyway. He was always asking me, why should I give you your present now? Technically, it's not Christmas. He was such an idiot. That's what made it so easy. I would have returned all that shit anyway.
You know, Derek and I went to that bar, Donnie's. I had a wonderful time. He tried to do me in the restroom, though. I tried to explain to him I could never cheat on Thomas while waiting for him to return with God. Needless to say, I never saw Derek again. Until now. Don't you think Dick looks just like him?
Mom, love is on the way, but it's not on a spaceship. I'm so sorry I got you that damn Independence Day movie for your birthday.
Thomas communicates with me all the time. I know how much he misses me. Every day he tells me how much he loves me, and he can't wait to come back. Oh, heavens to Betsy, I'm having a heart attack or a nervous breakdown or something. Oh, Jiffy! Oh, Jiffy, where are you?
Not the damned imaginary dog again. Mom, we don't have a dog named Jiffy. We never did.
That sounds like Henry. He's playing with himself next door again.
I want sex. I want sex now. Oh, Bridget, baby, I want you right now, right here.
Aaron, get off of me. I'm not having sex with you in front of my mother.
Well, why not? Isn't this hot?
No! Get away from me, you satyr!
What's a satyr?
It's a male nympho, and I'm gonna pull around and bomb it on you in about 3 seconds if you don't get away from me.
Jiffy, where are you? I love you, you damn dog! Oh, Thomas, when are you coming back?
Yoo-hoo! Looks like I'm in time for the main event.
Biggie!
Yepers. Just busted out of prison. It wasn't hard. I just ate 2 of the prison guards. You better not mess with me, because I'll make Hannibal Lecter look like Fred Rogers, because Hungry Man TV dinners just don't cut it for me, damn it. So, did anyone see this eviction notice under the door? You're out of here!
Eat me!
Okay.
No!
Hail, hail, the gang's all here.
Charles, you busted out of prison, and he just got out of the insane asylum.
No, they just couldn't stand me anymore and they let me leave. But I do have my HIV test, which proves I have AIDS.
It's probably fake, and it doesn't prove you have AIDS either.
Mother, Dick, I can't keep a secret any longer. I'm pregnant.
Oh, that's wonderful! Ow! My back! I just threw out my back! Call a paramedic!
Charles, the world is through with your lies, your stench, and your existence, period.
Huh? I have a severe mental disturbance. I can't even believe I was conceived.
Watching back on all this, I've come to realize that I can learn to live my life without sex constantly. I'm going to take up drinking instead. Bridget, I can't live my life raising a child. I've got my own problems to worry about. Our marriage is over. I'm out of here.
Oh, no, you don't. You get back here or get ready to pay child support, loser.
Everything is getting so dim. I'm at the end of a long, dark tunnel, and at the end of it, I see Mars. Oh, Thomas, I'm on my way.
I, Olga Kay.
I, Michael Buckley.
I, Kat Graham.
I, Timothy De La Ghetto.
I, Chris Cluey.
I, Issa Rae.
I, Lucas Cruikshank.
I, Hannah Hart. I, Shira Lazar.
I, Brendan Iambadejo.
I, Chester C.
I, Davey Wavy.
I, Margaret Cho.
I, Philip DeFranco.
I, Scott Hoying.
And I, Mitch Grassi.
Pledge to.
Pledge to. Pledge to.
Pledge to let my friends know that they can talk to me.
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 Be respectful and supportive of everyone.
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 Regardless of sexual orientation.
Or gender identity. To listen.
Listen.
Listen with an open mind.
And without judgment.
Without judgment.
Without judgment.
Take what people say.
Take what people say
seriously.
Seriously.
Take what people say seriously.
Check in with friends.
With friends.
Check in with friends who may need to talk.
Who may need to talk.
Help a friend call the Trevor Lifeline.
Help a friend call the Trevor Lifeline.
Help a friend call the Trevor Lifeline if they are in crisis.
If they are in crisis.
866
488
7386.
Tell a person I trust.
I trust.
I trust.
Tell a person I trust.
If I think someone is considering suicide.
If I think someone is considering suicide.
To call the Trevor Lifeline. Call the Trevor Lifeline.
Call the Trevor Lifeline.
Whenever I need support.
Whenever I need support.
Whenever I need support. 866
488
7386.
Join us and make the pledge today. Go to trevortalktome.org and share with your friends.
Hope this works, guys. Yay! Good work. Thank you for everything that you do. Mwah.
And now, Dionysia After Dark. And my wonderful assistant, Cupid. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, my word. Dionysia, you know I'm a good Catholic girl. My first lady. Dear Dionysia, my ex-boyfriend and I have a very close relationship. We're best friends, and have always been, but I'm not sure if we should remain talking. I mean, number one, I'm moving to California, and number two, he still wants me sexually, but I don't want him. What should I do? Confused and Akron. Well, Akron, are you desperate? If you are, go for it and then move. He's not gonna follow you. Letter number 2. Dear Dionysia, I've been doing drag for a while now, and when I go out, I get hit on all the time by straight men. I love playing with their minds and emotions, but I have one problem. Should I become a woman or continue living as a gay man? I have no interest in women, but I look beautiful as one. What should I do? Confused in New England. Well, confused in New England. First of all, keep looking fabulous. Secondly, are the straight men more attractive than the gay men? If so, go for it. Do the surgery. No one will know. Dear Dionysia, there's this really cute guy I've been checking out at the local club downtown. I want him to notice me so I can ask him out for a date, but I don't know how to approach it. What should I do? Sad in Seattle. Well, Sad, I found the best way to approach this is to just go right up and tell him how you feel. Let's go to the back of the pile here. Dear Dionysia, I have a boyfriend of 2 years. Our sex life has always been good, but recently something has changed. He wants to have sex with another woman. He says he loves me and wants to spend the rest of his life with me, but he'd like to experience someone else one last time. Should I let him? Not enough in Naples. Well, not enough. If you're not getting it enough and he's not getting it enough, why don't you both go out? What's gonna make the difference? Dear Dionysia, thank you. I'm a straight female with a boyfriend of a few years. I'm happy, but recently I've been having fantasies about women. I've had vivid dreams and moving fantasies. Should I pursue my fantasies? And if I do, will I become a lesbian? Bi-curious in Belgium. Wow, we've gone around the world. Wow, bi-curious. Why don't you hook up with my last letter? Would be perfect. Oh. Dear Dionysia, I'm so lonely I can't sleep at night. I'm a 23-year-old nice guy who only wants to love someone. But I'm not exactly a supermodel, and a lot of guys ignore me. What should I do? Sleepless in Pittsburgh. Well, sleepless, first of all. You're a nice guy and you can't find a man? Guess you're not looking at the gym. Dear Dionysia, first of all, I just want to tell you how much I enjoy watching you on the show. You make me so hot, I want to do you. Anyway, about my problem. My boyfriend is jealous of everyone I ever talk to, male or female. If I even touch someone on the arm, he has a fit and smacks me as soon as we leave. What should I do? I really love him. Desperate Diana. Well, Diana, slap him back. And that is Dionysia After Dark.
Thank you, dear. Well, how's your life going, your love life?
Oh, I'm still looking. Oh, it's the cute cameraman again. Cupid, will you throw an arrow into his heart and make him love me? Oh! Him! Oh, now I'm going to have to do CPR. Oh, you are a smart Cupid.
Dionysia, you saved my life. How can I ever repay you?
Oh, we'll talk about that later, dear.
And for those haters out there who say Brian T and his show is so gay, this one's just for you.
What if every single gay in all of the world got together for a day on the biggest, gayest dance floor? What if all the homo males baby, even three best friends got together on the dance floor. Don't really matter, dark, quick or harder, this ain't about any scene. Even the lesbians are rubbing their elbows with all of the country's queens. Tonight is your night, baby, throw on a look, cause everybody's gonna be there. It's feeling so right when we all get together, you know it's a family affair. It's gonna be the gayest of all time, better make it out tonight, it's amazing. Rainbow Ride is the gayest of all time. What if every single fag raised up all their hands, did a really gay dance on the biggest, gayest dance floor? What if all my queers gave a cheer, turned it fierce, took it to the pier, voguing on the biggest, gayest dance floor? We'll all be serving and dancing and twirling, we'll be all the gay we can be. Lights will be flashing on all of the fashions, and all of the drinks are for free. Tonight is your night, the roof will be burning, cause everybody's flaming away. It's so right when we all get together, ain't nowhere else you wanna be. It's gonna be the gayest of all time, better make it out tonight, it's amazing. Rainbow Ride is the gayest of all time. The gayest of all time, better make it out tonight, it's amazing. Rainbow Ride is the gayest of all time. Of all time. Of all time. Of all time. What if every single gay in all of the world got together for a day on the biggest, gayest dance floor?